and welcome everybody to my channel. I'm SummerZchild, you can call me Summer, and today we're watching some Japanese street food. Now first we're gonna watch the amazing Japanese street food video, and then I'm gonna show you my version of it when I cooked it. Okay, let's go! So as you can see, he starts by putting some kind of fat, oil or butter on his hot surface. We're gonna do this in a pan. I'll show you my version in a few. Then he puts some kind of batter on it, like a pancake batter. You see? He tops it off with shredded cabbages. Cabbages. Who doesn't like cabbages? They're amazing. Next, eggs, of course. We're gonna have some protein. After the eggs, he puts what looks like shredded peppers, some corn, some beans. So basically you can add any kind of fruit, vegetable, bean you want to it. Of course he flips them. I mean, we want them to be cooked, especially that egg. We don't want to eat some salmonella. He tops it off with some kind of meat, some kind of mayo sauce, any kind of spices you want. Cheese, don't forget about cheese. And then he puts some kind of sauce in it. And that's the final product. Okay, that looks amazing. Now we're gonna see mine. Okay, now for my version. First, I start by shredding some potatoes, just grating the potatoes after peeling them. As you can see, I put the potatoes in the pan with olive oil. I love olive oil. It's so good. You spread the potatoes in the pan to make them like a pancake. And of course, you put them on fire on the stove until one side is ripened. As you can see here, we have the red side to the bottom layer. The top layer is not cooked yet. This is where when I add my egg, and then I spread the egg on the pan and flip it. I put salt before I flip it because I like it to be already salted. I don't want to salt it at the end, so I salt the egg and flip it on the other side. This is the first side, the side that was on the bottom. Now it's up, it's cooked, it looks so delicious. This is the final product. The first step, of course. The final product, this is the egg side. I put black peppers, a little bit of cinnamon, so basically mixed spices on top of the egg, because this is 100% delicious. It's just one egg, one potato, that's it. A middle-sized potato, that's it. Am I saying potato? I'm sorry. Okay, now we're gonna use the same pan with the leftovers of the oil. You can see bits of pieces of the potatoes. We don't care. It'll be delicious. We shred some onions, white onions, red onions. It's up to your taste. I love white onions. I prefer them. I shred them, cut them to pieces, put them in the pan. On top of those amazing white onions, we'll have the carrots, of course. Shredded carrots. So peel the carrots, grate the carrots, and put them on top of the onions. Right now the pan is already hot because we cooked the potatoes and the eggs in it, but I haven't turned the heat on yet, so it's just a hot pan, that's it, with vegetables inside of it. I add to this amazing mix some cut up green peppers because they are so delicious. You need to get some vitamin C in there, right? And smother them with cabbages. I love cabbages, so I absolutely smother them. Now, the cabbage that I used on the day of this shoot was not that amazing because it was the iceberg cabbage, you know, that kind. It's chewy, it's a little bit hard. If you can find the softer kind, it'll be way more delicious. But anyway, we put the cabbages, and finally we add the shredded tomatoes. Most amazing, dish ever. We turn on the heat and we add the spices. I added to these vegetables salt, black pepper, red pepper. You can put either sweet red pepper or hot red pepper, maybe medium heat red pepper, anything to your liking. I love the medium heat, but sometimes when I'm on a diet, maybe because you know the heat will make you want to eat more, I'll reduce the heat. And mixed spices. After a while, of course, don't forget to just keep rotating the vegetables on the heat. We want all of them to be sauteed in the olive oil. We don't want them to burn, of course, and we don't want the onions to turn brown. It's enough for them to be sauteed in the delicious olive oil. After a while of working, this will be your final product. You have the amazing shell from the potato and the egg, and you have the amazing filling of the vegetables. Now, this is how I like to eat it because it's a little bit better for me. I don't want to consume that many calories, you know. But you can add to it cheese if you want, any type of cheese that you like. You can add to it spaghetti, macaroni, anything that you like. You can add maybe tomato sauce to the vegetables if you want. And finally, you turn it into this delicious, amazing pie. You can see that I added a little bit of macaroni, spaghetti to it. I wish you the best of luck trying to copy this recipe. Please do that. Please tell me in the comment if you like it. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching my favorite, absolute favorite recipe of all time. Thank you so much. I'm SummerZchild. See you very, very soon. Bye-bye.